Welcome back, champions. Today we stand before a timeless philosophy that has the power to transform us from within: Stoicism. Together, we will uncover the essence of the Stoic ideal and reflect on how this ancient way of life can help us forge an unshakable spirit in the modern world. This journey will show you how to master your mind, rise above challenges, and live a life of purpose and clarity. Before we begin, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Doing so ensures you take control of the content you choose to see. And don't forget to explore our other videos, where ancient wisdom awaits to fuel your growth and help you sharpen your masculinity. The Stoic ideal is not a relic of the past. It is a beacon of light for those who seek strength in the storm. It calls us to embrace a higher standard of living, not by seeking wealth, fame, or fleeting pleasures, but by mastering ourselves. At its core lies a simple yet profound question: what is within my control and what is not? A life lived in harmony with this principle is one of unyielding power. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a roaring sea, waves crashing against the rocks. The winds howl, the water churns, yet amidst this chaos, there stands a lone figure, calm, steady, immovable. That figure is the Stoic. They do not fight the storm, nor do they fear it. Instead, they embrace it, knowing they have the power to remain steadfast regardless of what rages around them. This is the essence of Stoicism: not to deny the storm, but to master our response to it. Let us take a moment to reflect on how this ideal applies to our daily lives. How often do we find ourselves consumed by things outside our control? Other people's opinions, unexpected setbacks, or the relentless tide of uncertainty? The true Stoic does not waste their energy railing against these external forces. Instead, they focus their attention inward on the one thing they can command: their mind. Epictetus reminds us, man is disturbed not by things, but by the views he takes of them. This is the key to freedom, not in changing the world, but in changing how we perceive it. To live the Stoic ideal is to cultivate resilience in the face of life's trials. But resilience is not a gift. It is a skill honed through discipline and reflection. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, practiced this daily. Each morning he reminded himself of the challenges he would face: the selfishness of others, their ignorance, their hostility. Yet instead of resenting them, he chose to see these challenges as opportunities to exercise patience, compassion, and strength. He wrote in his meditations, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This is the mindset of the Stoic: to see every obstacle not as a hindrance, but as a teacher. Seneca too spoke of this when he said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Each hardship is a trial by fire, refining us, shaping us, making us stronger. Life will not spare us from pain, but it is in how we rise from that pain that our character is forged. The Stoic does not merely endure life's challenges. They transform them into opportunities for growth. Imagine a sculptor working with a block of marble, each deliberate strike of the chisel removing imperfections and revealing the masterpiece within. The same is true of us. The trials we face, the storms we weather, and the setbacks we overcome are not mere inconveniences. They are the very tools through which we shape our resilience. Each moment of struggle is a chance to refine our inner strength and remind ourselves that we are unbreakable. Now consider the role of virtue in the Stoic ideal. For the Stoic, virtue is the highest good, the cornerstone of a meaningful life. Virtue is not an abstract concept. It is practical, actionable, and lived. Courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance. These are the pillars upon which the Stoic builds their life. But these virtues are not static. They must be practiced daily, like a craftsman sharpening their tools. A life guided by virtue is one of clarity and purpose, free from the chaos of impulsive desires and fleeting distractions. Let me tell you a story, a lesson from ancient Rome. Imagine a general returning from war, his triumph celebrated with a parade through the streets of the empire. Crowds cheer, flowers rain down, and his name is etched in the annals of history. Yet beside him stands a slave, whispering in his ear, "Remember, you are mortal." This practice, known as memento mori, is at the heart of Stoicism. It reminds us of our mortality, not to frighten us, but to focus us. It urges us to live fully, to act with integrity, and to never waste a moment on trivialities. How different would our lives be if we embraced this mindset? If we woke each day with the awareness that our time is finite, how much more intentional would we be with our actions, our words, and our thoughts? The Stoic does not fear death. They use it as a compass, guiding them toward what truly matters. Yet Stoicism is not a solitary pursuit. It teaches us the importance of community, of finding strength not only within ourselves, but with others. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "We are like limbs of one body, created for a common purpose. To act against one another is unnatural." The Stoic ideal is not selfish. It is deeply connected to the world around us. By living virtuously, we inspire others to do the same, creating a wave of strength and wisdom that spreads far beyond ourselves. Now you may wonder, how do we begin to walk this path? The answer lies in practice. The Stoic does not merely study philosophy, they live it. They reflect daily, questioning their actions and aligning them with their values. They prepare for challenges before they arise, practicing 𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸 malorum, the visualization of potential hardships. And when those challenges come, they do not falter. They rise, ready and resolute. To live as a Stoic is to embrace a life of constant growth. It is to recognize that perfection is unattainable, but progress is always within our reach. Each day is a new opportunity to strengthen our character, to master our emotions, and to act with purpose. This is the Stoic ideal, not to seek an easy life, but a meaningful one. As we close, I ask you to reflect on this. What kind of life are you building? Are you crafting it with intention, or are you allowing it to be shaped by the chaos of the world? Remember, the power is within you. The Stoic ideal is not a distant dream. It is a choice, one you can make today and every day after. Take this wisdom and use it to fuel a deep inner lust, to make positive changes in your life. Let it guide you toward resilience, virtue, and clarity. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and explore our other content to expand your knowledge and continue your transformation. Together, we are stronger, wiser, and more capable of living lives of purpose. Until next time, champions, stay strong and stay committed to your path.